Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
And welcome everyone to the Man Cave. My name is Paul Knapp, and I will be your host for tonight's show. This is season number 2, episode number 44, I believe. And I'm a little blurry here because I am on the move in the Man Cave tonight. If you can't tell, we are doing our live from our Man Caves tonight. So we're all set up. We're ready to go to show people our Man Caves. First, I will bring up my co-host, I guess you could say, tonight. It is this gentleman right here, Mr. Stacy Armstrong. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
Your camera's coming in a lot better than mine right now.
Well,
and of course we have our other sidekick, Mr. Rick Bradshaw. How you doing tonight, sir?
How's everybody tonight? I see we got a full house here. Murray, Big Boss.
Yeah, hey, Murray.
Doll Base.
Doll Base is here.
Yeah.
Yep. Big
Nice.
Boss
How you
Jack.
doing, everybody?
We're gonna have to do a live stream with Doll Base from Sweden.
Yeah.
We might have to do this at 3 in the afternoon or something to make it a regular time for
I
Doll
can do
Base.
it.
But yeah, we got the usual suspects here in the room. Big Boss Jack, Murray Corrigan. Hello, everybody. Oh, my sister texted me. She said, sorry she won't be able to attend the show tonight, but it's 3 o'clock in Hawaii, and she's not giving up her her beach time to come on the show just to watch us. So she said she'll catch it in the rerun.
No love lost there, huh?
That's all right.
Yeah, no dedication to the show. She'd rather be in Hawaii than on the show. So, but
You can do Hawaii any other time.
I know, right? Meanwhile, they're getting snow in Pennsylvania. I think this past week they did. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you,
Yeah,
Stacy?
I didn't.
We didn't get snow. We got
Really?
some rain,
Wow.
but something's coming this weekend, so
Yeah.
could be bad.
Yeah, Pennsylvania got hit. Tony T, let me tell you something, sir. This show is for you tonight. You were the one that asked us. Wanted to see the Man Caves. You said do a live show for the Man Cave. So
I got your number, buddy.
So that's who we got to blame for this. All right.
yeah. If this shit crashes, Tony, it's your fault, brother.
Yep.
So
Bring down the whole G.I. Joe community, my friend.
tonight's show is dedicated to Tony T, and I'm glad he's in the chat room tonight. So hey, I did get one video I'd like to show. It came from Jeff Shear. He is working on something that is actually coming out, I think, the 30th of this month. So he wanted me to do a little behind-the-scenes preview of it. So if you don't mind, I'm going to show his video real quick. And I think there's audio with it or background. He always does good photo. Yeah. Can you hear that, Stacy?
Yep.
I don't have any audio.
No?
No. The introduction didn't play either.
Yep, it's all working for me.
Oh, tranquilize the pygmy rhino.
It's okay, girl. This won't take long at all.
Using some AI voices there, huh?
Yeah, that's weird. I
All
can't
finished.
hear anything.
Now get some rest.
Yeah, that is weird if you can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's good. Got to be your laptop, man.
Looks like we have company.
Ah. There you go. November 28th, 8 p.m. So make sure you guys check that out. That'll be a good photo story from Jeff Shear. He always has some good stuff, man. Can't wait for that. So trying to stall a little bit, man. I'm not sure how you want to do this.
I don't know. This is not going to be easy for sure.
Just to let people in the chat room know, we were behind the scenes for about a half hour tonight trying to figure this out. And I'm still not sure we got it down pat, but we're gonna make it work as best we can. I'm on no microphone right now, so I don't know how my sound's coming out to you guys.
You're fine.
Yeah, you sound good.
Damn you, Tony T.
Tony T, this is your fault. Tactical Toys, glad you could join us. Ernie's Addict, how's it going, Ernie?
Hey, Ernie, how you doing?
Good, man. Glad getting some more people in here. We got 13 people in the chat room right now. That's great. Action Joe Figs is with us tonight. So.
Yeah, Cause. How you doing, Cause?
So we drew straws before we came on the show, and Stacy gets to go first tonight, and then it's Rick, and then I'm going to finish up. So we figured each of us would take 15 minutes or so. And as we're going around our rooms, our man caves, if people have questions, if you want us to slow down and focus on something more or talk about something more, just put it in the chat room. Yeah. But Stacy's going to go on his – are you going to go cell phone first, or are you just going to go there first?
Yeah, I'll do the cell phone. I'll just do everything from the cell phone, and I'll just leave this here.
Okay.
So this picture here will stay up, but I'll bring the cell phone up, and we'll do that. I'll turn it. Yeah.
So if you go ahead and dial in, I'll bring you out. Tony T's laughing now. You might not be laughing later, dude, when this doesn't turn out right. So I'm going to send out Tony T's email to everybody. So when this screws up.
Where's he live? What state does he live in?
Yeah, what state is he? All right, Stacy, I'm looking at a cardboard box. Is that what you're pointing at?
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
If you're ready, I'm going to bring you up big and
yep.
Hang on.
Okay. Now I can't see when I'm filming, so I'll try to do the best I can.
Now we got the vintage Jeeps right there.
Yeah, I got a couple of them, parts, and then we got that one up there.
AEB's with us. How you doing tonight, sir?
So it's in the boxes, guys. Is mostly either GI Joe stuff, figures, or clothing or equipment. Like I pulled a couple down, so I'll show you this one. See, this is full of. They're all full of GI Joes.
Wow.
You like how I throw them down?
Yeah.
Yeah, slow down a little bit, and if you can get a little closer on some stuff. Yep, that's perfect.
Nice looking astronauts.
Yeah. They're scared for their lives.
I see you cleaned up the room.
Yes.
Looks much better.
Yeah. If you can get lower and level with it, so we can because we're looking down on their heads. There you go. Now closer. If you can move your phone closer. Yep. Awesome. So those are all flocked by you, or those?
Yep. Even the bear.
You flocked the bear? Wow. Murray Corrigan wants to know if it's hoarding or bordering hoarding.
Bordering on hoarding.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not hoarding if your stuff is cool.
I know, it's cool stuff, man. You can talk, man, if you want.
I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to show this shit.
No, I mean, if you want to bring up anything that you worked on there, or,
I've worked on everything here I've touched, except for like maybe the helicopter.
And that's the green one or the black one?
That's the green one.
Okay. You didn't paint that, right?
Not yet. It's going to be either yellow or orange, the Adventure Team orange.
Yeah, but it came green, right? Because mine's black. Yes. Mine's black.
Yeah. And I built that's the protector from Galaxy Quest. So
yeah.
It's just a model.
Yeah, I see it laying down. Yep.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for that.
And the lockers, are there?
Yeah, these are all vintage lockers.
Yep, those are nice.
And then these two over here. That one I made. That's not vintage.
What about the one below it? Still got the wrapper on it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. The wrapper's not vintage, but that one is.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Those are reproductions. Paul Third Son Books, and I have them.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're nice.
There's a little Evil Knievel found its way in there.
Well, there's just that one.
You said you had it all boxed up. That looks good.
Yeah. So, and then this right here, just to show you, is this is my printer. This is my 3D printer. Everything's sitting on.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
And here's the other one. It's just like it, which everything else is sitting on too.
Yeah.
are they out of commission?
Nope, they both work. I just haven't done anything with them. And then here's another box. Remember I was telling you about, like, see, this is full of 74s. They're all Kung Fu grips.
Hey,
Holy
Tim Cope, glad you could join us tonight. If you're just joining us now, I know a lot of people just jumped in the chat room. We are doing live from the ManCave tours of all three of our man caves. We started off with Stacy.
All right, now I'm going to switch and go to the other room. So
Well,
give me a second.
hang on, I want to see that parachute.
There you go.
Is that a reissue?
That's remember I was trying to get one from you, but you had already sold
No,
it.
the parachute itself. Is that the one that came with the reissue?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because the reissue just had a white one.
Yeah, the original one is black and yellow.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm going to switch and go to the printer room so you can see the printer stuff.
Stacy,
Yes.
is any of that stuff from your childhood?
I wish.
Stacy, move your finger.
Sorry.
No.
I wish. No. Remember I told you I don't have anything.
I
I blew it all up.
Nah.
Ernie asked if you had anything.
No, I wish I did. I had, all the GI Joes, and I had a Fonzie, and I had the Star Trek and stuff like that, and I had Superman up there, but none of these are mine. These all just bring back memories. The Sizzlers is mine. The Sizzlers too. That's from my childhood. I actually have that still. The whole track, everything's in it. The cars.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me go to the other thing real quick.
How long are you going to be off the air? Or you
just
turn
a
it
second.
off while you walk.
Just a second.
All right.
All right, hang on.
You're still live. You're still live.
All right. So
All right.
this is my printer room.
Yep.
So that's the wash tank over here, and then the yellow one is it's a resin printer, and that's a filament printer, and this is a big one here. This is a resin printer. You see how big that is? I can print almost a human head in that.
Wow.
That's huge, because you can print from here down to here, so it's almost a human head. So pretty big. And then I have another one up here.
Wow.
So you get them all working at the same time, or
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And I've had them all working at the same time, just not now. So
Yeah.
and I have more heads soaking. There's some there, some in that.
How long do you have to let those ones soak for?
I can do them probably within 15 minutes, but if I'm wanting to fall off overnight, if I just let them soak overnight, they fall off. I don't have to scrape them or do nothing to them. And then this is my guitars, which you probably can't see very well, but
Very, very dark. Very dark. Yeah.
let me turn the light on. Hang on. Can you see them now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Better.
There's some of those. You see those?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, we're seeing a whole nother side of you, bro. I didn't even know you did that.
Yep. I play bass mostly. All right. So this is the room I work in.
Mike's GI Dojo just joined us. Thanks for joining us tonight.
So
We're losing you.
I just finished these. They completely. I put new hand blocked, repainted the eyebrows, lips, and of course strung. And I'll show you these heads here in a second. I did.
The video's going a little wonky, bro.
So just a few more heads.
The video's going.
What
It's
happened?
froze up. Your video's froze.
Okay, can you see them now? Better?
A little bit. It's
Uh,
still.
That's the problem. I don't get very good coverage out here.
Yeah.
We can hear you. It's just the video's wonky.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hold it steady, see if it picks back up. It shows it's okay on my end, but I can't tell. So sorry.
Yeah.
And I got the door open too to make sure that the Wi-Fi works.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I'll bring these in here then. Anyway, so that's where I work. So the video should be picking back up now.
Yeah, that's
because
good.
the house is so long. And there's my Star Trek ships. Okay, I'm going to switch back to the other video, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. These are heads that I'm painting right now. I'm doing this one first because this one's mine and I can afford to mess it up in case. I'm doing another one for customers. This is, I don't know if you can see it. Might white out. Sean Connery.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can you see the whites of the eyes have been painted, but that's it so far.
That's a nice sculpt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good sculpt.
So that'd be 12 inch. So.
Did you sculpt that?
And then this one is, this was a 60s painted head that you can see the hair would still, I didn't spray it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it had marker and stuff all over it. So
what'd you use to clean it?
no, there's no cleaning. I cleaned it with acetone and nothing would take it off. We tried acne cream on it and black light and nothing would work. So I had to, that spray, I painted it.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So I'll repaint the eyebrows and then the eyes and then, you know, the lips and the scar, and then I'll repaint the hair. It'll be repainted brown again, like that. That's the original color. Yeah. So that's that one. This was a flocked head. So yes, you'll see some maybe fur for hair still on it. It was messed up too. So that's what I'm doing now. So after that's done.
So are the eyes painted white right now?
Yeah, it's just the whites. And then I'll go back and paint the pupils and everything in it.
So you already painted the whole thing skin tone.
Huh?
You painted everything skin tone first, right?
Yes, right.
Even the painted on hair. And then if that's going to be a flock guy, do you paint the hair and then flock on top of it, or no? You just
it's just what overspray. See it? So nothing all has to be done. It's just I got to get the ears.
I'm saying you personally, do you still paint it and then flock it, or you just flock it?
Well, what I do is the reason why this is painted, the hair part is still painted, is because I had to get the ears and the side of the face and the back of the neck has to get painted. So that's why the up here is not painted, because it's just blown on with the airbrush.
Okay.
And then after I get 3 or 4 coats on it, then I let it dry. Then I seal it. Then I paint the whites of the eyes. Then I seal it again.
But you never paint the hair, is what I'm saying.
Not on this one, because this will be flocked. On this one, I will.
Yeah.
This one will be repainted brown again, like that color.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So this is a painted head, and this will be a flocked head, but they'll both come out the same. Both done.
So you don't worry about flocked heads being seen through to the peach fuzz hair. Yeah, scalp color.
No. I put so much hair on that when you keep stacking it, the hair gets so close together, it's like bristle then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I've always thought that a lot of guys, paint it brown and then flock it brown just to make sure.
Well, you can, but that's. I mean, it depends. Like the only color I do that for is white, because white, even though you put as much hair as you possibly can on it, you're still going to see the scalp. So, and if it's painted hair underneath it, like say you had a brown painted head, you want it flocked in white, you're going to see brown, because it's going to show. It's just such a dark contrasting color. So you have to paint that white, but any other color you don't have to.
Huh.
Yeah, white's the only one.
Mike's G.I. Jojo said he has that same jacket you're wearing. He said his dad was an ASE master.
Oh yeah. It's when I retired from Carl Black. So.
Murray Corrigan asks, the sculpt of Sean Connery,
Yes. I
Is that
bought
yours?
him off of eBay.
Oh,
Okay.
I really like it. Let's see if I can get closer to you so you can see it better.
Yeah, it's a good likeness.
yeah.
Yeah, very good.
What are you making him into? James Bond or?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a James Bond. I mean, he was the coolest like when we were kids.
Yeah. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, yeah.
From which
And then
movie?
probably like Thunderball or
Yeah.
Doctor No. Because this is an early one, so he has hair that kind of goes up and then like a pompadour type style. So this would be earlier James Bond than later James Bond. And then the person that I'm doing one for is the exact same head. So this is kind of just the trial run because I can whip it out as soon as I know exactly what to do and what colors.
Gotcha.
So
Tony T said you did a couple heads for him.
What? I'm sorry.
I'm reading the chats. I said Tony T said you did a couple heads for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And now I can thank Tony T for this too.
Hey, I thought it went pretty good, man.
Yeah, no, I tried. I don't know.
No, dude. I don't think people care, man. I think people realize that our shit is just like their shit. It's just like.
Yeah, I mean, we do the best we can, and we try to, give out some information, and I mostly, as you see, I mostly flock all the time.
Well, you do more than flocking. You're painting. You're doing head sculpt.
Well, yeah, I do. I mean, I do restoration stuff too, but I mean, the majority of the jobs are really flocking still. Which you think eventually we're going to run out, but it never seems to be. I can't tell you why.
Don't question it.
No,
Yeah, right.
I stopped after, I think in 2017 or 2018, because I was starting to get worried. I'm like, I've been doing quite a bit of these. How many heads are out there,
Do you do more vintage heads that people send you? Or do you do like?
I do about 50%. And then the other 50%, of course, is reproduction heads because they see that you can pick up a reproduction body cheap. And then if you repaint the eyebrows and touch up the eyes a little bit and put flock on it in the style of that, that it would have came with in the 70s, like the stuff that I do, it will pass more as a 70s figure. You know what I mean? When you put vintage clothing on and stuff, it just looks the part better. So that's what they end up doing.
Do you ever take vintage painted heads and turn them into flocked heads all the time, or is it?
Oh, I used to. I don't like doing it, but I kind of quit. The ones that at first it was a few of the hard heads, and then after that it was the softies, from 67, 68, 69, when they became the soft, larger size heads, which, evolved into the 70 Adventure Team head. I was doing those. And at first I didn't mind it. And then personally, after doing them, I was kind of like, I kind of feel like we're ruining something because they were taking good heads and, not even messed up hair and just put a beard on it. And okay, you're the boss. What can I tell you?
Yeah. I'm just reading some of the comments, man. JEB has a Boris Karloff figure with 3 different head sculpts.
That must be a sideshow.
Have the surplus of the world's heads. I personally have a bag full of about 50 heads of reproduction heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Myself. Because people want heads all the time. Yeah. So I started parting out the bodies and I kept the heads. So nice. You want to do a custom head? Sure. What color do you want it? I'll send you the whole head, flocked, everything. Comes with a neck post. All you got to do is swap it out. That way you don't like it later on. You want to change it, switch it back. Easy peasy. Yep.
All right, bro. Well, if anybody else has any questions for you, they can still ask, but we're going to go to Rick right now and
Oh,
Rick?
and next Monday, then I will give an update on these guys, so you'll see them
Yeah.
and eyebrows and everything painted. So
Cool.
I'm really excited to see how Sean Connery comes out. I can't wait.
All right, Rick, you had 3 weeks to clean up your man cave. We gave you fair warning,
Yes.
so I'm going to bring you up big, brother.
I cleaned up a little bit, but not that much. You're just going to have to live with it. So, okay, I'll switch my camera around and I'll start. My lighting sucks in this room, but I do have a little light I'll carry with me. So if I can light up the figures, I will.
Jeff
All right,
from the Skunk Works is here. Jeff, we showed your video at the beginning of the show, so everybody's looking forward to your Save the Pygmy Rhino.
Yep.
I'll show that video again at the end of the show in case people are tuned in late.
Yes, I know my room keeps getting more crowded.
All right. You got me up there?
Yeah.
Yep. I can see it.
All right. So you can see some of the mess. I'm going to start over here.
Well, I see a big blow-up doll in the corner. What's that all about? Oh, wrong room. Wrong
That's
room.
it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's the other room.
That's the other collection. Yeah.
That's a life-size collection.
So we're just gonna.
Oh,
I'm just
like
gonna.
a Yeti. Nice.
The Yeti. There's my Lone Ranger, Korean War. See what we got. I got my Doctor Who astronaut.
Who's Barabbas?
That's a
Spartacus. No, I don't know.
He's a Greek. He's one of the Greek fighters. You know.
Yeah, I
like
like that.
The gladiators.
Yeah, gladiator.
That helmet is real metal.
Oh, wow.
I found that at a flea market. Good old flea markets.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I got a little bit of different. There's a vintage guy back there, and this guy is one of the Real Heroes bodies with Joe head on it. I bought this guy off of eBay.
Yeah. I like those Ertl bodies.
Yeah, they're good.
Who's that? Who's the female sparkle body there? Alien.
Oh, that's something I put together.
Dude,
I just put an eyeball head on him and then painted the body.
That's cool.
This is Wes McHugh's work.
Oh, wow.
Kind of neat.
Yeah. Is it like a praying mantis or something? What is that?
Yeah, some kind of mutant grasshopper.
Grasshopper, okay.
The head fits right over the head. It's like a mask.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, comes off and on. It's very nice. He makes a bunch of these. He really does cool work. There's Clint Eastwood, my sideshow Clint. There's my little Snake Plissken and Gollum. Home for the holidays. There's a lizard guy back there. Here's a big mess. Indiana Jones it's on a Joe body.
Gotta have him in there.
Is he taking a dump or what?
He's sitting in his chair.
I'm grown.
I gotta get a saxophone for him.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna be in the way of the light. So it's on my.
No, we still see it. It looks good.
Yeah.
It's on my little movie posters. Dark of the Sun with Rod Taylor, great movie. Magnum Force.
Yeah.
Hard Times with Charles Bronson. And one of my all-time favorites, The Sand Pebbles with Steve McQueen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
I come down here. A couple of custom guys, Kit Bashes. The horse. If I can get over here.
Yeah. I see
The
that's
mask.
Captain Action on the horse.
Yeah, in his Lone Ranger outfit.
Yeah.
And the horse, the mask and the saddle was a custom job by Lori Bradley on eBay.
Mm.
She did nice work. I don't think she's doing anymore. There's Conan. Snake.
Got another snake, yeah.
Yeah.
There's Thulsa Doom.
I see Captain.
There's a good old 40th anniversary Joe.
He's hiding. He's ashamed.
Yeah. Don't show me. Let's see. We'll go over here. Oh, let me show this if I can get it on camera. So my man cave is the Omega Man cave.
I
made
love
the-
The Mega Man.
it. Nice.
One of my favorite movies on Ryan's Express.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Oh, you got to see it. It's a great flick. Great flick. There's another Lizard Man. Lighting is not great. Couple guys I bought off of eBay.
Hmm.
This guy has an interesting head sculpt. He's got scars on his face.
Did you do that?
No, the guy I bought it from did it. His name was Jason, and he started selling off all his stuff. And he did the same thing I did. He made all his Joes super articulated.
Yeah.
So I was buying them up. He was selling them at great prices. So here's my, see if I can get over here.
You got the sombrero on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who is that? Freddie
Who is
Fender?
that?
Mexican bandit
Oh.
wearing his mariachi hat. He's wearing the mariachi hat because the
Three
band
Caballeros?
wouldn't play. The band wouldn't play what he wanted, so he killed them all and then took the hat. You know, we don't need no stinking badges. You know. There's my adventure team.
Murray Corrigan wants to know what was the Andromeda figure?
Andromeda figure. Oh, I'll go back. That's exactly what it is, Andromeda.
No,
And
I didn't get that. Yeah.
I made, this is a piece, it was a Playmates piece or a thing I found at Walmart, and I turned it into it's a little backpack. I turned it into a helmet.
Oh.
Comes off. And of course, that's the Andromeda outfit. Yeah. Let's see. I'll go back over here. I got my little red skull and my glowing. I think he glows in the dark. Frankenstein. This is an interesting one. This is a custom blacksmith I did.
Nice. I like that.
So he was kind of neat. Just a figure I found on eBay, and I, just for the clothes. I bought him just for the clothes.
Yeah.
We'll come over here. Avoid the closet. I'm not gonna get in the way.
Oh, I see.
There's Captain Action in the background.
Yeah.
There's a vintage Palatoy.
Yeah.
Master body. Yeah.
Some Henshin sideboards.
Yeah.
There's another one back there.
Is that a Planet of the Apes figure?
I was just going to ask you that. The yellow suit, Planet of the
Yep.
Apes?
That's just a kit bash I did. I took one of the sideshow Planet of the Apes heads and put it on it's actually a Ghostbusters body. And I don't know I think the yellow outfit is from 21st Century. And my Doughboy, got Green Hornet back there.
Yep.
This is a custom
Where's
Apocalypse guy. Kato's somewhere. I don't know. He's somewhere. I don't know where he is. There's my giant Spider-Man. And
Kato's taking a
there's
siesta.
that's a super articulated Barbie with her gorilla. There's
So
John
the
Wayne.
Barbie's the 12-inch. So what is the the Spider-Man then?
The Spider-Man's like a 14-inch figure. He's huge.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
A friend of mine found him at Goodwill. Grabbed him. There's John Wayne.
Okay, so
I
what's
did not
the,
draw
what's
that.
that from? What movie is that? A movie or?
The John Wayne?
Yeah.
That's from Rio Bravo.
Oh yeah, because it looks kind of young. Yeah. Okay.
John T. Chance. Let's see what I got up here. Astronauts, Kit Bash stuff. Another Henshin cyborg.
What's the orange? Is that a NASA uniform? It says.
Nope, that's one of those old power team astronauts.
Yeah, but doesn't that say NASA on the sticker?
Oh, it does. Yeah. I bought that from a guy off of Facebook. I bought it off his eBay page. He had 2 of them.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
So I didn't I didn't put that together. I bought it.
Yeah.
There's Chewbacca all decked out.
Black Hawk, yeah.
Black Hawk, yeah, in his winter outfit. There's another.
You got Evil Knievel big ones. I've got those too.
Yeah.
I've got both the blue suit and the white suit.
Yeah, I updated his body.
What is it in now?
It's I think it's a World Peacekeeper body.
Oh, okay.
This is interesting. This is something I made years and years ago.
Oh, The Great Escape.
Yeah, Great Escape.
I love it.
And I took a German. It's a Tamiya German motorcycle with a rider.
Yeah.
And I
Hey,
took
a little bit of trivia for you. Did you know the motorcycle that Steve McQueen rode in The Great Escape was the same one that Fonzie used in Happy Days?
That's
Triumph.
I don't think that's true. I just looked that up. It's not true.
Oh, it's not true? Because that's what I'd heard too. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not true.
Because that's what Henry Winkler's telling everybody too.
That's an urban legend.
Well, then he needs to straighten that shit out then.
Yeah. So let's see what else we got up here. See if we can get some. Try not to get
Ernie wants to know, is that an Outer Limits alien?
the green one. Yeah, back there. This one. Yep.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
made that?
That's from an Outer Limits. Yeah, it's a sideshow figure.
Oh, Sideshow? Yeah.
Yep. We'll go over here. Go back over here.
Now, is that a Shogun warrior, that guy in the front? Like a Shogun or?
Samurai?
It's like
Yeah.
a samurai. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah. Star Wars. Jack the Ripper.
Oh, yeah.
I put him together, Jack the Ripper. I did him.
That's nice.
Nice little Indiana Jones display.
Yeah.
I have the mail away Ark of the Covenant. It's boxed up, though it's not loose.
Yeah, that was a nice piece, man, when that came out.
Here's my baby elephant. Trying to get out of the light here.
That Star Wars clone has a G.I. Joe head.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw the scar.
Yeah, I saw the star too. Yeah.
That's a sideshow piece also.
With that head?
I put the head on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was going to say, you put the head on. All right.
Yeah. It's a
Dr.
clone. I think that's a clone trooper.
Yeah.
And I got my Star Wars. See if I can get him. Star Wars Planet of the Apes.
Is that supposed to be Cornelius?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Anakin's outfit he's wearing.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking on that. Yeah.
You got a lot of crossover shit, man.
There's I'm
A lot of morphing here, buddy.
Losing my light. There's another astronaut.
Yeah, so that's like the other helmet, so he's got the NASA sticker too then.
No, this
No?
outfit is different.
Oh.
This is the modern one you can buy. You can still buy these on Amazon for
Oh,
really
you can.
cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, Click and Play. That's what it
Oh,
goes by.
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
I know them. Yeah.
but it's it's still Power Team.
Sure.
Yeah, I got my Planet of the Apes thing, and up there is I can't see it, but that's the Omega Man.
Yeah.
I haven't been reading the chat, so I don't know what anyone's saying.
I'm trying to keep up. If there's something to ask you, I'm asking. Murray likes your Max Steel
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah.
Cool
Yeah,
movie.
he's cool.
Tim Cope likes the Samurai. So
Love
Skunk
that.
Works is a big Clone Troopers.
Here's a big mess. We're just gonna go past this.
Well, is
I'm
that
gonna-
now, wait? Is that stuff you're working on, or is that just a big mess?
it's just stuff that needs to find a home.
Okay. I
So
love to
there's
see
a-
projects in the middle of being done. That's kind of cool.
This is a cool figure from Ultraman. I believe she's from Ultraman.
Oh wow.
She was a neat find. So there's a couple guys taking up my chair. Let me see if I can show you this stuff back here.
Your room looks like my room. Got shit everywhere.
There's another Joe vehicle down there. It's not complete though, unfortunately.
Oh, what do I see there?
Got some vintage stuff there, bro.
Yeah, that's Swamp. The Swamp Craft is vintage. Yeah.
Is it
And
complete?
it's,
You got everything for it?
I think it's missing that piece in the back that goes
Bar?
across.
Yeah, the
bar.
crossbar. Yeah.
That's, you know, that's always missing. You know.
Yeah.
Jeff said you need to call your room the acid trip.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll go over here. This is some more figures. Here's my
You got a lot
Omega
more than
Man. There's a lot of stuff laying around. There's my custom. Who is he? I forget who he is.
Murray said the Ultraman was blue box.
It might have been. Yeah. It's got a great outfit on it. There's Zorro.
Yeah.
He's not showing up too
Tim
good.
Cope
guy
wants to
with
know
the
what
derby?
make is the Harley.
New Ray. That's a New Ray. New Ray bike. They did some nice ones.
Who's the guy with the derby? And yeah, I see Gilligan.
Yeah, Gilligan, yeah.
Yeah, who's him?
He's just a cowboy.
Cowboy. With
Yep.
Derby?
Yep.
Must be
Oh,
a
yeah.
civilized cowboy.
Civilized, yeah. Yeah.
I thought Billy the Kid had a derby, didn't he?
No. Billy the Kid's right here.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
And there's my jungle fighter.
Yeah.
You got a koala bear from the Australian fighter?
Yep.
Nice.
There's Bullet.
Right before he shreds his arm. I see. Yeah. I see Steve.
And that's about it. I'll finish up with my favorite movie, Bogart Sahara.
Bogarts, Sahara.
Very nice.
Oh, now I'm a little shocked. You didn't show much 1/18 scale. Or
Yes.
What the
It's-
hell?
Are you feeling okay today?
That's because it's not around here. It's in a different place. Here, here's
all right.
something.
Well, what do I see there?
There's a Pabst Blue Ribbon can there.
Yeah, PBR.
You want to hear a scary thing?
What?
That can's been there for 2 years, and I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah,
2
no,
years.
I believe you.
Jeff from Skunkworks said you need to make photo stories, but he's not sure you have enough cast members there in your.
Right. Like you're not killing him, but you got no skipper.
Skipper was hard to find.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't find him. Plus, you need a fat body. Gilligan, I put a World Peacekeeper body on him, and
Yeah.
that was that. So that's it. I hid some of the bad stuff that you can't see.
Yeah, dude, I think that was awesome, man. I mean,
Yeah.
There you go.
your lighting was fine. I don't think it was bad at all.
Yeah, I just had to avoid me shadowing it because it's right in the center of the room.
Yeah.
That's about it. There's, to be honest, there's a shit ton more stuff everywhere.
Well, I think we all have that, but
Yeah.
piled up in boxes and attics and storage rooms and such. But is the John Carter of Mars?
I do have a John Carter.
Yeah.
That's boxed, made by Plastic. What's the name of that company? Plastic Fantastic or something like that.
Caustic plastic or that's what
Caustic
it's
Plastic. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah. But he's boxed. Whatever he thought was John Carter isn't. So I don't know what he's looking at that he thought was John
Big
Carter.
Boss Jack said you had Bad Boy.
Bad boy.
I don't know what that is.
No, you Bad Boy.
Me
Oh,
bad boy. I'm a bad boy. Oh yeah.
You had that PBR sitting around for 2 years.
Oh, I used to be a bad boy. I'm not anymore. No, I'm just old boy.
Well, Tony T still with us. I hope he's enjoying this show made for him.
Yeah,
He
Tony.
should
hope
be on
you're
here showing
enjoying
us his man cave is the deal, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait till you
Yes.
come on this show, buddy.
Yeah,
we're dragging him on. Hey, maybe he's next Monday's guest since we were
there you
trying
go.
to decide who to
Yeah,
have.
I'm gonna
There
hit
you
you
go.
up, buddy. Tony T, you're gonna get a message from me
Yeah.
right after this show.
Tell him
buddy.
no more flocking heads until he comes on the show.
Yep.
So, all right, I guess it's my turn, man. I'm a little
Matter of
scared.
fact, I'm gonna message him right now. Go ahead.
Are you guys going to be? Well, neither one of you can see the comments, can you?
I can see him.
You can. Okay.
Yeah, when I was doing the walk around, I just couldn't look over and read them. I was
All
paying
right.
attention
Well,
to what I was looking
I'm not going to be able to read them, so you guys are going to have to do that.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll cover it.
All right. So the only way I figured I could do mine is put my laptop on a rolling chair. So you guys are going to have to bear with me. I'm going to take my my camera here and flip it around. Make everybody dizzy here, I think. I'm not sure how else to do this, but I guess I'll start right here in the man cave. Of course, you guys have seen this before, but it's my 1981 Miss Pac-Man machine.
Oh, wow.
We're not starting off with G.I. Joes tonight. We're going to start off with a Miss Pac-Man because it's right here, right next to me. Of course, there's like 60 different games on here. Pac-Man, Centipede.
Which one's your favorite?
It's got them all. So yeah, the guests that come in the garage, they really like to do that. Still takes quarters too. So Stacy, if you decide to come, bring a lot of quarters. All right.
Okay.
I used to be good at Centipede.
Centipede.
Right on top of here, I don't know if you guys how well that's showing up, but that is the only 1/12 scale stuff I have, and that is from the cartoon Dungeons and Dragons. It's one of my favorite cartoons, and they came out with these figures a year ago, and I just made a little background for them, a little diorama there on top of the. There's one space that I had left in the room was right above the Batman machine. Stacy, can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right, I just didn't know how this was walking around, so.
No, you're doing good.
All right, so when it comes to my G.I. Joe collection, I guess we're going to start over here. This is what you guys see directly behind me, but I'm sure it's not as close as it is, so I'm going to make it closer. So at the very top left, of course, I have 4 shelves of G.I. Joes. And if you watched my last video this past week, you know I just put in this middle shelf right here that has all these tanks. These are all 1/32 scale tanks, and they are all Forces of Valor or 21st Century, right?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So those are all American and German ones, and they go around the room. When it comes to my G.I. Joes, what I did, I started up here, and I can't even get high enough to show you, but how's that? Can you see it?
Good. Wait, we'll see it. I see Duke.
All right, so those are the very first ones. That's 1991.
Snake
And
Eye.
I have them by years, 92,
Cobra Commander.
93, and so
8,
on.
Destro.
Sorry, this is pointed upward. I can't get any higher than that, man. But
Yeah.
And then I'll just go down the shelf below it. I know this is boring, people, but it's really what
Apollo 13.
we're really every G.I. Joe figure and accessory set that they ever made from 1991 to I think 2010 was the last year they stopped making. And these are all Hasbro, nothing else but Hasbro figures.
Yeah.
So you probably recognize a lot of those.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I know I'm catching hell from a lot of people saying, why are they out of the boxes? But
That's what they're made for.
Yeah.
I don't collect them to sell them. I collect them because I want them. And
Now,
what I
do you
did to
have-
keep them in order, I got these little tags here. I don't know if you can see that, but on one side of the tag, I have what year it was.
Okay.
And on the other side of the dog tag, I have a little, like what number it is in my Excel spreadsheet. So like this guy here is number 173.
All right.
Yeah.
And he's from 1999. So like
Wow.
all these figures right in here will be 1999, and then I
Right.
think 2000 starts with this guy and goes up.
Now, do you only have one of each of those figures and they're all
Yep.
unboxed, or do you have other ones that are
Nope.
unopened still?
I have nothing boxed up. I have one of every figure they ever made,
Okay, then that's it.
and that's how it goes, man.
Nice. Very good.
Now, I can go around and show you closer stuff of that if you want, but as you can see, it goes all around the room. And
They made a lot of figures, man.
dude, here's my garage door. I got figures above the garage door. I don't know how well you can see that, but
How do they not fall down when you open and close
you
the
know
door?
what? It's weird, but they get a little tacky on their boots,
Oh,
and it really sticks to the painted shelves that I made. So
He's gonna go take them one down one day, and they're not gonna come down.
now I'm not taking any down, bro. So you're stuck, man. So I'm tripping over my cord. I'm trying to.
what did you do with the boxes? Did you keep them or throw them away?
All right, so that's a good question, man. So if you look below here, these were the posters that came out with a lot of the sets.
Yeah.
The World War II series ones. So I put those in frames. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go around the other way to show you. But what I did was took a lot of the boxes, the box art that I liked.
Yeah, you cut it out and then framed
Cut
it.
it out and made my own picture frames.
Yeah.
So I'll show you that on the other side of the room when I get over that way. But I think right now what I'm going to do is show you the diorama that I'm setting up for Christmas this year. And that's right here. And let me tell you, I don't know the first thing about Legos, but I'm learning a lot. And this is about 4.5 feet wide by 12 foot long. These are 4 6-foot tables underneath here. Now, Lego never made military vehicles. I was only into the military stuff. And so all of this is off-brand. Nothing is Lego here.
Yeah.
A lot of it came from a company called Best Lock. They're no longer in business. But you can find a lot of guys on the internet, custom makers that make stuff.
Yeah.
Let me know if I'm moving too fast, or can you see
No,
that?
you're right.
No, it's good.
Yep.
So, again, I've never done this before. This is the first time I've ever done it, and man, I went down a rabbit hole. I mean, I'm dropping money on Amazon left and right, trying to buy stuff. You know, there's a little SEAL team. I don't know if you can see that. There's a drone, and there's a train. I will have a train this year. Everybody was asking if I was going to have a train. It will be a working train. It's a Lego train. It's an Army train right here. And you can see it still runs. I haven't broke it yet. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Trains are always cool.
Gotta have trains at Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if I spin around this way.
What do you, Ernie wants to know what you did to the ceiling.
Those are just Christmas lights that I put up when I first moved in. I didn't do anything to the ceiling other than put up those lights. And those are all blue LED lights, strung them all together. Now, of course, I have about, I think, 10 different 3 3/4 Star Wars ships up there. I don't know if you guys can see those.
Yeah.
But I got, and those are all new. Those aren't vintage, from the early years. Those are new. Of course, I got my, got the beer fridge right here. Jeff Shear will be proud of me. I got it stocked. We're ready.
Oh, there you go.
These are the Legos I was talking to you guys about behind the scenes. I don't know how I'm going to get these on there. If anybody collects Legos, let me know. These 3 I really like. You got a
Those
Warthog.
are big.
You got a
I don't know how
Raptor.
you're gonna.
You got a Raptor and this Air Force Stealth fighter. I don't know how I'm going to hover them on this. I thought the clear Legos were going to hold it, but they're way too heavy. And I really want them float looking like they're flying like these. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but I got clear Legos underneath the helicopters.
And the drone, yeah.
Yeah,
See.
they grow.
Yeah.
You'd have to
But,
use a lot of that clear stuff.
Yeah, but these three are just so heavy, that's not going to work. And I don't know if tying them from the ceiling and bringing them down is a good idea with fishing line. But so if anybody has a good idea, if they collect Legos, let me know how you do it, because I'm a newbie when it comes to Lego stuff. So here's the workspace that I use when I'm doing my dioramas and makers area, I guess you could say. Of course, this is my overflow of my Joes. I don't know how well that's focusing. Can you see those?
Good.
Yeah, looks good.
That's one shelf. Here's a. Is that my phone or yours?
That was me. I'll tell you what Murray said after you get done with your thing.
And I got a shelf, two shelves above my workspace area.
Yeah.
Murray making fun of me or what, man?
No. Murray wants me to tell you, but I'm going to wait till you're done with your presentation first.
Oh,
Then we'll talk about.
that's the
what
very
he said.
top shelf up there. Of course, we got a lot of ManCave signs around. And all right, so
Nice.
moving up on this wall here. I don't want to get.
Oh, here comes the Star Wars.
Yeah, so this is 1,500 Star Wars figures. Again, just like my GI Joes, I don't collect doubles of anything. I try to get one of every figure they made. Again, these aren't the vintage from the 70s or 80s. These are when they started making the other ones. And they go way down to the last shelf here, almost on the ground.
So what's the oldest, from the bottom up or from the top
No,
down?
they're kind of mixed in what wave. I mean, I didn't really I didn't put these by year. I put them in alphabetical order.
Okay.
Because that's how they're listed in the book that I have.
Okay. Anything, Ernie asked you the same question. Anything from your childhood?
I do, but not in this room. I do have some stuff left, mostly Mark's play sets, but nothing in this room. I do have some Star Wars stuff, again, not in this room.
Well, when are we going upstairs then?
Not tonight's show, that's for sure. Hang on a second. Got my cables all wrapped up here. All right, so probably making everybody dizzy now. All right, so this is the other side of the room. Unless you want to see more Star Wars. This is again, these are all by year. So this is 2003 here, for example. That is figure number 339. And if somebody wants to know, there are 529 figures in here that I came up with.
Cause has a question.
Yep.
He wants to know where the Paul Knapp action figure is.
Don't have one of those yet. I'm waiting for Stacy to send me one.
Hey, I asked you. You said you didn't want one.
I didn't know you had two. I thought you just had one,
Well, I only have the one. But
So
I do have.
I don't know if you guys can see all these. I'm not looking at my computer.
Yeah, we can see it.
Very
Yeah.
top shelf. That's the very top shelf up there. Again, this is that middle shelf I just put up. I started over here with the German vehicles. These are all 1/32 scale stuff. And here. Okay, so here's one of the posters that I made. So I think everybody probably has this poster, yeah. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
I did trade it for the Myrtle Beach edition.
Which way to the beach? Tony T wants to know, where's the adventure team?
You know what I forgot to do was make me larger. I don't know if that helps or not, but
Oh, you should have. Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Yeah. Tony T wants to know what?
Where's the adventure team?
Well, the vintage stuff's in the attic. The newer stuff I have way down there above the garage door.
Okay.
So here's this side of the Lego.
Nice.
Of course, it's a. I don't know how well that's turning up. Maybe it's better now that I'm full screen. I don't know.
Yeah, looks good. The water effect is neat.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
like
I
that?
like
That's
that.
just a bunch of the little ones piled
Yeah.
up. I saw a guy on YouTube do that. I was like, oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Until you find out how many of those you need, and then you're like, oh.
Yeah, I bet.
Those little dots right there. I just put them behind the ships and in front. That's 3,000 little dots right there.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and it didn't even do a dent really. It's just kind of there. So
How much do you suppose you have into the Legos now, cash wise? Can you say?
so half of these I had. They were my daughters, and mine when they were younger.
Yeah.
But I'd say what I put into it this year, buying the train set, buying all this, probably $500-600.
Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I dropped another $80 today on Amazon because I wanted to do some seek and finds for the kids at Christmas.
That's not so bad. This
No,
morning
it could be a lot worse. Yeah, it could be a lot worse for sure.
I bought
Yeah,
a
and
figure.
here's the corner of the room with got the Millennium Falcon up there,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
and then got some more of the German vehicles, and this is bottom shelves of. Yeah, it does look better now. I'm looking at the computer. It looks better full
Yeah.
screen. You should have said something earlier, bro.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
All right, so back to the poster thing. Here's one of the posters. So probably
Oh,
got a
that's
glare
nice,
on
yeah.
that. I don't know.
I see a
Too much
fire
of
hazard there. Look
Too
at
much
that.
of
The
red.
bubbles plugged in.
Yeah, but you can see what I did.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I took the box art and some of the write-ups,
Yeah.
made kind of a collage with them,
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
No, that's nice.
and then put it behind a frame. I know you can't read it or see it, but it's there. I made about 5 or 6 of them. So I saved a lot of that box art. Like, that's cool.
That's good.
Yeah. So that's about it, man. Like I said, the Star Wars wall. We got Star Wars from the ceiling, and GI Joes, and now the 1/32 scale stuff. Again,
And
the Lego diorama is just for Christmas. I'm not. That's not a year-round thing.
you made it past the 9 o'clock mark.
Did we make it? All right,
Yep.
yay. So we each did about 15, 20 minutes. That was good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Okay. So Murray said to me that he thinks that the chat members should do a video or a slideshow of their Joe rooms and send them to you so you could put them together on the show.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I do too. That's why he kept saying, tell him. And I'm like, yeah, I want to let you finish your stuff.
I don't know what direction to go here.
Yeah. And then I messaged Tony T, and he says that he'll let me know about next Monday.
Really?
Oh, good.
Good.
Yep.
Maybe someone else would like to
bro.
join in too.
So
I got to get down on my knees here. All right, there we go.
you're a tired old man now.
Dude, my cord's all wrapped up. I can't push my chair back to where I
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
go.
yeah. Yeah, it's all wrapped around itself. Yeah.
So, well, I'm going to show Jeff's video one more time, unless anybody's
Sure.
got something to throw in here. It is Thanksgiving week. Everybody have a nice Turkey Day coming up.
Yeah.
Murray
happy Thanksgiving.
Corrigan. I don't know what you celebrate up in Canada, but doll base. I'm sure they don't have Thanksgiving in Sweden. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Up in Canada, they're all week is Thanksgiving.
They get every week off, man. It's like
Hey, did you see Ernie's Attic asked you a question that said, any Star Wars you're missing?
a 3 3/4. Yeah, there's a lot of missing on those.
Yeah.
They made so many different waves. It was, man.
Right.
And then when they came out with the newer movies, I'm still trying to collect the ones from the older movies that they made. And like the Clone Wars one, man, they made so many different. I think I thought, 100 or 200 up there, just clone figures.
Jeez.
And only one of each, you know what I mean? But
Wow.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Next time I'll take you to the man cave upstairs and I'll show you all the Mark's play sets I have from the 50s and 60s.
Oh my.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't so
And
bad.
if my Wi-Fi makes it to the attic, I could show you even more stuff.
Yeah, I doubt probably won't make it up there. You never know though.
Mike, that's a good question. Make a book from the Joes from the 91 to 2010. Me and Ace were talking about doing it on
You should go on Ace thing.
Yeah, we're talking about doing it on the 3D Joe page actually.
Yep.
So not so much a book, but
Yeah, photograph it. That way it's all done and
website, photograph them all. So
preserved.
yep. So
yeah.
all right. Well,
Guys, that was a good show.
Dolbe said they just started Halloween over there in Sweden.
He said, Dalbe said, there's no Thanksgiving in Sweden. We don't have anything to be grateful for. Neither do we.
The Canadian Independence Day is July 1st, huh? But it gets overshadowed by the 4th of July for us.
No.
Murray, you can always come to America. We'll take you, brother.
Yep.
Just stay close to the border.
Yeah, right. Just in case. All right, guys, I'm going to show Jeff's video one more time, and then we're cutting out for this week. Next week, maybe Tony T?
Yep.
Maybe?
I'll find out. I'll let you know.
Remember, no more flocking if he doesn't show.
Yeah. Shut off. He shut off.
Hey, thanks, everybody. I think this was a fun night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, cool.
Good idea, Tony.
Yep, good idea, Tony. I
Yep.
think it worked out. Hey, we still got 18 people watching. It can't be that bad. Unless they fell asleep. during mine.
A few of them left, but one had to go to dinner, and Jeff had to put his kid to bed.
I'm showing Jeff's video one more time, and then everybody have a good week. Happy Thanksgiving.
See you later, guys.
Yep.
It's okay, girl. This won't take long at all. All finished. Now get some rest.
Looks like we have company.